Hi guys, happy Sunday. What a blessed day to be alive and to glorify God and to worship and serve Him and to give Him all the honor that's due His name. So you can tell I've already been to church. It's been an amazing time already. I've already done my workout. Still working on this everyday habit tracker. It's gotten thicker. Now, there are a lot of X's in here. Most of the X's are because I don't get my water in that they require. And there's a reason that I forgot to mention last week. The reason that I don't get all the water in that's required is because I am dry fasting during my 18-hour window. I don't drink anything. I don't eat anything. I just dry fast because I'm really wanting some autophagy so that I'm not left with a whole bunch of loose skin. Reminder, this is the book. I am a third of the way through. Well, I'll say halfway through the chapters because in the back is, like I showed last week, there's other indexes. And one of the things that happened with me this week is, so last Sunday I was at 208.08. This Sunday I'm at 204.2. So that's a total of another 4 pounds. I've lost a total of 8 pounds in the 2 weeks. And I want to mention that one day I have a X for eating clean. Right in the middle, it's one day by itself. It's right there. I did not eat clean that day because I ate 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And it was after that, and I think that day was Monday. Nope, Tuesday. I made notes on the back. I also have a chart on the back of my morning weight, my evening weight, how many calories I consume, and notes. And the reason that I started adding how many calories I consume and the notes is because I saw a pattern while I was tracking. And I'm just going to give you the breakdown of when I saw it and what happened. So Sunday was 208.8, Monday 208.2. And that night my weight was 211.0. Tuesday 208.8. I went up. But I had eaten 1,188 calories. Tuesday, when I went up 208.2, that night my weight was 211.6. That's the day I ate the 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I ate 987 calories. Now remember, my calories are lower because I've had gastric bypass surgery. So I can't eat 2,000, 3,000 calories as a normal calorie range for me. Now, on Wednesday, my weight went up again to 209.0. And I said, hold up, wait a minute. So I ate my lower calorie amount because remember, I'm still fasting. Wednesday is a fast day and Saturday is a longer fast day. I try to fast 23 to 24 hours on Wednesday and Saturday. So 209 in the morning, 211. So that's 2 pound gain, 2 pounds. Thursday, I dropped a pound, 208.4. And I still ate my same calorie range, my lower calorie range, and I only gained 1 pound in the evening, and that was 209.2. So the trend started where if I only ate this certain calorie range, for me, it has to be your calorie range where you see weight loss. And then so I was down on Friday to 206.6. Same thing. I only gained 2 pounds in the evening. Saturday, it went down to 205.4. And then that evening, 206.8, only gained 1 pound, 1.4 ounces. So Sunday, I was 204.2, which is today. So once I figured out my formula for myself, I went down a pound a day. Well, the first day I dropped 2 pounds from Thursday to Friday. I went from 208 to 206. Then every day was 205, 204. And so I have a formula of how many calories to consume, what my weight is in the morning, and what my weight is in the evening. If I've only gained 1 to 2 pounds at the end of the day, I know I'm going to have a deficit in the morning. I work out for 30 minutes. The days that I didn't work out, I forgot to work out yesterday, but it's a 24-hour fasting day for me. So it's not always feasible to work out when you're fasting for a whole 24 hours. That's just using common sense for me, because I was a little tired and I didn't want to do too much and pass out, because I've done that before. So between that and figuring out what my calorie deficit is on a daily basis, I have consecutively over the last 3 days lost approximately a pound a day. So I'm going to continue this experiment to see if it continues all the way into the end of this week, which will be the end of my 3rd week, the 3-week boot camp. So by the end of the boot camp, I should be in Wonderland. Remember last week I said that was my goal? Well, now that I figured out how to lose a pound a day consecutively, continually, without fail, then I should be at my goal of being 199 pounds by Sunday. Before Sunday, actually. But I'm giving it to by Sunday. That's super exciting to me. When I started off at 212 and now I'm 204. And I'm eating clean, except for that one day when I ate 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. That is the only time I have eaten off plan. I have not eaten off plan otherwise. Now, as far as anything else, I forgot my nightly weigh-in one night. I just forgot. But everything else checks. Working out, drinking water. I do get 32 ounces of water. And I do have black coffee while I make it into a protein shake. But that is 12 ounces of water right there. So I'm not dehydrated. In case people think I am, I'm not dehydrated. And when you are dry fasting, your body will make water. Just so you know. So that is what I wanted to share this week. I don't want to go too long. I just wanted to update you guys on how I'm doing. The jeans I put on today are a whole lot looser. Clearly they're looser. I've lost 12 pounds and I'm excited to come next Sunday and let you guys know my results. And if indeed I make it to Wonderland, I am Wonderland bound. And after that, my goal is to get to 185, which is what my nutritionist said after I had my weight loss surgery. She said, let's see where you are and how you feel at about 185 to 190. That's what she said. So we'll see. And with that, you guys have a tremendously blessed week, and I'll see you later. Deuces.